Good afternoon, children. In the previous lesson, I had explained that how Charlie entered the third level of the Grand Central Station, where he saw people wearing different types of dresses, had designer mustaches, different type of locomotive he saw there, and so many other things. So he got totally confused, and therefore, in order to confirm that what was all that why he was able to see a totally different world, he went to the newsboy and picked the newspaper The World from there, which was published in the year 1894. It means in his third level of imagination, he had come to the year 1894. Now explaining you further. Then Charlie turned towards the ticket window on the third level at the Grand Central because he wanted to buy tickets which could take him and his wife Lusa to anywhere in the United States in the year 1894. Means he wanted to see United States in the year 1894, and therefore he wanted to buy tickets to Galesburg, Illinois. Now next, Charlie here describes children Galesburg. He tells that it's a wonderful town still with big old frame houses, huge lawns, and a number of trees whose branches meet overhead and roof the streets. Means these overhead branches work like roof to these streets. Similarly, he describes the summer evenings here. He tells that summer evenings were quite long in 1894, and people sat out on their lawns, the men smoking cigars and talking, and the women waving the fans made of palm leaves with the fireflies. You understand fireflies? Fireflies means lighting bugs, jugnu, in a peaceful world. Moreover, that the period 1894 he describes that was the year when the First World War was still 20 years away, because First World War took place in the year 1914. So still First World War had not taken place, and similarly Second World War was over 40 years in future. Means 1894 he is describing this particular period of time, 1894, when both the world wars had not taken place. Clear? So children, when Charlie is giving this description of Galesburg in 1894, he is describing a peaceful life where people had enough time for relaxation and where everyone was living a peaceful life, a life which was far away from any sort of war, anxiety, worries, tensions and insecurities, and where people only means peacefully people were living, only peace prevailed there in the year 1894. Clear? And that's why he wanted 2 tickets for this place for Galesburg, one for himself and another for his wife. So children, what it all shows? It shows that he was in search of peace and therefore wanted to go to a place where he could get peace and where he could live happily and peacefully with his wife Lusa, a place far away from the worldly anxieties, worldly tensions, and for this he felt Galesburg the most suitable place. So now what Charlie had in his mind, that he was in the third level of the Grand Central Station. So now in the third level, so here children understand the third level in both the senses. First the third floor and symbolically in his third world. Clear? Means third world in the third floor did not exist anywhere. Why? Because it was simply the creation of his mind only, and that he was moving on the third floor. Clear? So in the third level of his imagination, means when we are saying that he was on the third floor in the third level, so it was on the in his imagination he was moving on the third floor of Grand Central Station, and similarly he was in the third level of his imagination, that level which does not exist in this world. Clear? So he went to the ticket booth to buy 2 tickets for Galesburg, and the clerk sitting over there calculated the fare and told about the fare to Charlie. But when Charlie counted his money, he found that he had enough for 2 coach tickets, train tickets, but for one side only. And when Charlie was counting his currency, his his notes, so the clerk was staring at him. He was gazing Charlie. Why? Because the bills, means the notes he was counting, were not in use that time. Clear? That currency was totally different from what was used in 1894. So the clerk said to Charlie that ain't money, mister, means this is not money, mister. And if you are trying to skin me, means if you are trying to deceive me, you won't get very far. You won't be successful to run away from here. Clear? And when Charlie glanced at the cash drawer beside him, beside the clerk, he found that the money kept in the drawer was totally different from the money of present days. Therefore, Charlie turned away and got out fast from there, because he thought that otherwise the clerk would call the police and put him into jail. And Charlie felt that there was nothing nice about jail even in 1894. Means jail is always a jail, whether it is a present day jail or the jail of 1894. And therefore he immediately rushed from there. Clear? So in this lesson this much only. Revise it. Thank you very much.